For years I've been taking care of this little boy, right? Making sure he is loved, that he feels like he belongs wherever he wants to be. He wants to go out into the world and do great big things. And what I worry about most is they won't look out for you like us. They won't root for you like us. So, here's the deal. Wherever you go from here, you have to promise to take care of that little boy for me. Make sure he never forgets where he came from. He never doubts that he is loved. And he never lets anyone at those big fancy places he's gonna be in tell him that he doesn't belong there. Just don't get lost.
When did I become the good guy? The guy that's home 24/7, never gets high. Doesn't smoke, doesn't drink a pop to get his mind right. Never goes out and keeps a close few by his side. Loyal to his own, so to them he never would lie. Without a body count nearing triple digits. The guy that calls his girl and calls bitches bitches. No time to sleep around because it's money over bitches. Sleepless dreaming of mad riches. The only one that means it when they say ride or die. Praised by my peers for morals I hold with pride. Praised by the crowd on track to be part-time with accidental kids by the age of 25. Who I wanted nothing more in life than to be. How the turntables spin when they start spinning me. When it's me up in them clubs rolling 20 people deep. Bad bitches that made man mobbing in a VIP. The type of nights my peers couldn't even fucking dream. The hunger in me leaves me feeling like I can't breathe. When I wake up for an 8-hour job that takes 3. Watching the clock makes me wanna fucking scream. My life didn't start until the age of 17. If I could go back, I would do it all so differently. Feeling envy that I couldn't do the shit I despise. The type of shit any woman would hide to spare her pride. A heavy weight these contradictions place on my mind. As I spend days on this hustle to make up for lost time. Cause I was fucking robbed at 17 years of my life. All because someone felt they couldn't even raise me right. So a childhood with no freedoms passed me by. They say those are the most important years of your life. But my mother didn't make the decisions to govern mine. Instead she left those to the next man to decide and handed the job to someone I'll never forgive. For taking away the chance to find true happiness. And left me with baggage that killed my relationships. OCD left me tripping over everything. What do you do when you can't relate to anyone you know? They reminisce and all you remember is being alone. Forced to be a poster child without a life of your own. What do you do when you feel like you never had a home? Get into relationships and can't relate to shit. And if they got a past, your mind starts to hyper-focus. Suddenly you feel all that anger rushing back. Because all the times they lived you won't ever get to have. Deep inside you envy everything, no matter how bad. No matter how against your morals those things might land. You start to feel the sense of being different again. The way you were treated in school, you gave up on having friends. And don't tell me I should be proud about who I am. I was given this hand, I just play my cards how I can. They say I'm one of the good guys, I should never change that. I don't want the bad habits or past to relate. They say you never did the drugs, you never drank too much. You never went to house parties, you never got fucked up. You never took Lucy or Brittany or drank in your cup. Never had a menage with Molly, drunken in lust. Or stayed out so late at the clubs you start to see the sun. Never went home with strangers for the night just to fuck. But don't worry, you didn't miss out on much. You're one of the good guys, you don't wanna be like us. Who will I become with the success when I make it? My friends have told me not to change with power and fame. That promise might be the hardest one to make. Time is low, but maybe I'm just running late like usual. Driven by a daily fear of life inside a cubicle. Life gon' be a movie like high school, no musical. Sheltered from the world, but now I see sex, money, power, and fame are social currency. I know this ain't what my mama wanted for me, but it's about that time that I wake up to reality. My phone was dry before I made it here. Now my phone will probably die before the smoke finally clears. Most people telling me not to lose myself never found themselves. So how could they ever find a way through hell? Walk with me, all I ask is we pretend like it's our first time. 17 summers led me to this life of mine.
Don't get lost.